Hi BookTube, Tamara here, and let's talk about my Xmas BookTubeAthon. If you'd like to see what my plans were for this weekend, I'll link you to the video in the downstairs where I announced my TBR. And now I'll tell you how I pretty much deviated from it. I started with wanting to read Into the Blue, the last book in the Under the Never Sky series from Veronica Rossi. I enjoyed the ending. I thought that it wrapped it up very well. I'd also read the two novellas that were in between the main books in the series, so I felt like it was a very complete package and there's really nothing else I'd want from it. It is a story set in the dystopian future where there are kind of different factions of people. There's people who are living in these pods where they're living worlds of living lives in virtual reality, and there's people who are living out in the wild wilderness who are at the mercy of the elements, basically. There is this ether that has taken over the atmosphere, that has made the atmosphere very volatile and dangerous. And of course there is a romance between the two main characters, and of course, but I was more interested in how the friendships and the allies were made and things like that. The romance was just a nice thing, but it didn't really, it wasn't really a main point for me as a reader. I finished that one and that was on my TBR, and then from there it went awry and I deviated from my list and I started reading the first book in the Fallen Kingdom series by Megan Rhodes. This was suggested to me by Burgess Taylor, and I will link her YouTube in the downstairs. This series is basically set in a fantasy kingdom where there are these three different main lands, and they've been living in peace for nary around 20 years or so, I think. One inciting incident from a rather stupid character kind of sets into motion war. Each chapter is told by a different character's point of view. It's been a really interesting read. And it's so interesting, in fact, that I'm reading the second book now, Rebel Springs, and I've totally just put aside my TBR for the BookTubeAthon. So I finished reading 2 books, and I read part of a 3rd book. So I didn't finish reading 3 books, but I'm pretty pleased with my reading for this weekend. I read a lot. I wrote a short story, well, a flash fiction, which if you'd like to check that out, that's at penpaperpad.com. It was a good weekend. Also, before I let you guys go, this in the delivery today for my family. They sent me an edible arrangement, which is lovely. There's way more chocolate in this one than there was in the last one. Ooh, what's this thing? Oh no, I'm going to eat it. So, thanks Mom, Woody, John, Billy, thank you. It was very sweet, and the delivery guy had to wake me up because he came in the morning and I was still sleeping. It's been raining all day today and I had the fan on, and it's just like perfect sleeping weather. Happy holidays, Tamara, and we love you very much. Love Mom, Woody, John, Billy, JJ, and Tristan. JJ and Tristan are 2 of my nephews. And then I got this over the weekend. Yeah, I've read a note. What the what? Haha. A gift from Star. Dearest Tamara, may you always write beautiful words and craft delightful stories. The best gift for you I could find. Pen, paper, pad. Merry Solstice. I love you, Star. So my blogging bestie sent me my favorite type of steno pads. they have white pages. The ones I have right now all have green pages, and I know it's a picky weird thing and I've still been using it, but I hate the green pages. I like the white pages. I can't help it. It is what it is. I've been writing in those things since 8th grade. And she sent me a pack of pens, which I will be using this purple one in her honor because purple's her favorite color. And she sent me an orange pad, which orange is my favorite color. So this is really sweet. Thank you. And let's see. I think that's all I had to talk to you guys about today. I heard that my voice still sounds froggy, but I'm getting over my cold. I'm feeling much better than I was when I made the TBR on Friday though, so. Sleep, tea, orange juice, soup. That's what I did. And the occasional nighttime medicine. That's it. I'll probably be putting a couple more videos up this week. I had some plans and I didn't get to film them this weekend. I hope that you liked it. Tell me how you did with your reading over the weekend. Did you do the Xmas BookTubeAthon? If not, did you read books anyway? And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me for a few minutes. And if you like this, please click like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow with another video about books. Bye.